Hey, this channel might be turning country, man. I just listened to that Chris Stapleton, Watch You Burn. Obviously, I want more. So hopefully, Buy Dirt is also good. Buy Dirt. Man, country music lyrics, dude, the lyrics. What's Buy Dirt gonna mean? Let's find out.
Davis, ladies and gentlemen. A few days before we turned 80, he was sitting out back in a rock. Said, what you been up to lately? I told him chasing and diving, ran in between sips of coffee. He poured this wisdom out. Said, if you want my 2 cents on making a dollar count, buy dirt, find one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work. And throw a little money in the plate it serves. Sing your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few lambs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up, 'cause the truth doesn't
Hold on. Back up. I'm trying to put this song together.
Add a few lambs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up, 'cause the truth about it is it all.
Are the pencil marks when you plant seeds and they're growing? I used to grow some shit, like legal stuff. But you would go and water and just wait and water and wait, and then someone would pop up. And is that what it means?
All goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt.
Oh, because dirt is the foundation. If you growing shit, dirt's the foundation. So if you buy good dirt, you're buying a foundation where you can grow something that's worth is that the message? If that's the message, I love that message.
Before you get caught on that ladder, let me tell you what it's all about. Find you a few things that matter that you can put a fence around, and then he laid it.
Okay, you can go ahead and get pissed. I'm gonna go on a fucking tangent, man. The first time I grew some stuff, very much a failure. But the number one thing that grew was tomatoes. That was the number one. Different types of tomatoes, and they actually grew. I mean, like, I was shocked, and I didn't want to harvest too soon. Not that I had that much, but I liked seeing it grow. I like going out there in the morning, watering the plants and seeing how they're doing. And man, I thought, man, we must have like 300 tomatoes. We're good. This is gonna be awesome. And the next day, there's no tomatoes. There's no tomatoes, man. The deer came and ate all the tomatoes. And I put stakes in the ground and I ran fishing wire crisscross around everything and regrew them to keep the deer out. So he said put something you could put a fence around, and yeah, I put fishing line around it, and they actually grew, and we got to eat those tomatoes. And hey, you don't have to care. I care. I care, man. Makes me wonder why I don't grow shit right now. Get lazy, I guess.
It out by you what it's all about. Find you a few things that matter that you can put a fence around. And then he laid it out by dirt. Find the one you can't live without. And get a ring that you need hit the ground. Do what you love but call it work. Throw a little money in the plate at church. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. 'Cause the truth about it is it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. You can buy dirt. Thank the good Lord for it, 'cause he ain't making any more of it. And buy dirt. Find the one you can't live without. And get a ring that you need hit the ground. Do what you love but call it work. And throw a little money in a plate at church. Just send your prayers up and your roots stand deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. 'Cause the truth about it is it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt.
Yeah, hey, this is what whiskey do. Um, I grew up on super old country, not by choice, but I enjoyed it. And then I don't know, somewhere in the late '90s, it all shifted. It was weird, and I was never um country enough. You know what I mean? Like I'm not from. I was from Jacksonville, uh, the beaches. You know, you think about people in the city living on the beach. That's not what you think of as country. So me and country didn't get along really. But now everything's moved. It's moved, and now what I think about and what I recollect growing up, that's just country. That back then it wasn't country. Back then it was not country. But now it's like, yeah, man. Oh, you want some bona fides, some bona fides, or however they say it. Um you know, 7 acres. Gotta have a tractor. Gotta have a bush hog in order to even take care of it. And of course, when I was real little, I wasn't allowed to use the tractor. So I would do like the minimal grass stuff on like a riding lawnmower, but man, it'd still be like 4 acres riding a lawnmower, man. And you just constantly like getting bit up and just out there in the sun. And then one of my favorites is you see a big ass ant mound. I'd be like, I'm gonna lower them blades, lower them down. Like, I don't know what the settings mean. Like, if it's actually 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, or if it's something in between there, like, you know, half inch, 3/4. I don't know. But you take the blade. I would take the blade, drop it down, and be like, motherfucking ants, I got something for you today. And then you like ride over them with the riding lawnmower, and the sand go up in the air, and you're like, man. Because honestly, if I was on the riding lawnmower, if you ain't a bee or a wasp, I don't care about you. Like, let's go get it. So it's weird because I didn't consider myself country, and I don't consider myself country now. But I think maybe I am by this point. Just so weird. It's like, man, if you grew up on, 7 acres with a creek and weeds and all this other bullshit, I think now you I guess I'm considered country. Back then, that was not. They were like, dude, you just a city boy who happens to be on some land, and you happen to have to do some shit your parents make you do. So no, I was not country. Shit, time goes by. I miss those days, man. I do. I mean, I don't, but I do. I honestly don't miss any of that shit in the yard. Um, Not at all. Not at all. But I miss having done it. I miss getting off of the mower. I don't miss the work, but I do miss it. And man, we have fucking raccoons, man. Like, we have raccoons. Like, raccoons fell out of a tree, nurse them back to health. And you got raccoons and cats and dogs and also something I don't miss is, I swear, every time I went out at night to take the trash out, which for us was behind the house. It's about 30 yards, 40 yards behind the house, to take the trash out. Dirt road. Dirt road behind the house, dirt road in front of the house. But I swear the whole damn thing was haunted. I felt like there was a ghost watching me everywhere I went. When I took the garbage out, I was just afraid for my life. Yeah, I guess I'm just worried or something. And I always assumed then, I was like, cause I was probably 12, you know? I was like, I bet country boys, I bet country dudes, they don't get scared of this. Dude, I'd be frightened. Like that 40 yards to take the trash out and come back to the house. I always thought this shit is spooky. That shed is spooky. Them trees are spooky. Everything is spooky. Yeah, that's weird, man. It's weird to think about those times. Like, you wouldn't want to go back, you know? Because life was harder, broke, no iPhones and shit. But of course, part of you wants to go back. Because, people were alive then that aren't alive now. Relationships were happening that aren't happening now. We keep our traditions alive with Thanksgiving and Easter and all that. The big holidays. Um, but that's the difference. Is every time a big holiday comes around, you now notice all the people that aren't there from before. Anyways, I guess they call that a reaction. My fucking country? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I am. But no. Nope. To the real country people, I ain't country. I ain't even close. But I guess if you ain't from here, yeah, I guess I'm pretty fucking country. And man, even a lot of it I didn't like. I didn't enjoy. Like fishing, not really my thing. Crabbing, not my thing. Um, I miss the process. Man, I don't care about fucking fishing or crabbing. I do miss getting the bait and going out at the certain time. Whoever was the person who knew what time you should go out. I miss that. I don't I don't miss fishing. I don't miss crabbing. I miss the ride. Well, what you gonna do?